So we are running an emergency funding campaign so that we can acquire the funds necessary not only to sustain the Southern Maryland DC region of fleet operation, but also to further the mission into the Montgomery County area, into the northern and northwest Maryland and Baltimore areas, into the areas surrounding Pasadena, Fort Meade, because those are some really large areas where we operate and where there's a lot of volume. And so right now we need help being able to sustain the current vision and also expand it on into areas with a great need that we currently serve.
Wow. Oh man. I mean man, that's one of those that's really tough. Like for me, I feel like my head stand up because I is eager one to one how does the community get behind? I mean, obviously we want them to donate, but are there other ways that people in the community, whether they're business owners, entrepreneurs, just everyday human beings, what can we do to help get behind you and help this mission succeed?
Absolutely. Dame, there's nothing more powerful than the word of mouth and utilizing the network nexus, right?
Mm,
Bringing the right people and the right resources together, forming unstoppable coalitions, like minded people working together, even when funding can't come in, pushing this message out, helping us push this message out to the right people or people who you might know could have an influence here or have a genuine interest in making
mm,
this type of change. That's invaluable.
mm.
It's
Yeah.
invaluable.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this or if you're listening to this, please make sure that do what you can to get out and support because we are in critical times, as many of us know, and so many of our friends and family are being affected in so many different ways. And this is a resource that is really critical to a lot of people, maybe even every day, that we sometimes some of us take for granted. So if you could find it within yourself to take 5 minutes to share this with your circle, talk about it with your circle. If you can donate, Lord willing, if you have it to do, please take your time to do so. These are the type of things that, you know, like I said, unfortunately, above us in our bureaucracy, so many of these things are being taken away uh, from people as a service. So let's be our own service and get behind each other and help Winfield and Celestial Manor continue to provide what they do to so many people in our region and more.